The Lost Boys from 1987 is my personal favorite vampire film, and when the sequel came out in 2008, I figured, how bad can it be, Yeah, there's not a whole lot of redeeming qualities with this particular Lost Boys sequel. It stars Tad Hilgenbrink, Angus Sutherland, who's Kiefer Sutherland's younger brother, and also stars Corey Feldman, who reprises his role as Edgar Frog. It's got a couple of other people that you may find kind of familiar with back in the 2000s, but those people aren't famous anymore, and I guess you could say for good cause also. You want this film to simply be good. I mean, the first Lost Boys film was so iconic, and this one was just so blah. Ted Hilgenbrink, it was kind of limelight that he broke out into a few years before when he did American Pie Presents Bandcamp. He replaced Eli Marienthal as Matt Stifler, and I'll admit I thought that Hilgenbrink was terrible in Bandcamp, but in The Lost Boys: The Tribe, he's not very good either, but just about everyone else in this film is so bad, they make Hilgenbrink look passable. Hilgenbrink, he's actually not too bad in this. Angus Sutherland, who's I want to say Angus is the youngest of the Sutherland kids. He is he's insufferable in this movie. He's so bad, and you expect the son of Donald and the younger brother of Kiefer to be a good actor, but no, Angus is he's just terrible in this. The only person in the film that actually provides enough spunk, provides some wit, provides really anything redeeming is Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman is the only returning character from the first Lost Boys film, and whenever Feldman is not on screen, the movie becomes a really big bore, and the acting really takes a kicking. But of course, there's some other poor factors to this also. But Corey Feldman is, I don't want to say he's the saving grace because this movie is freaking terrible, but whenever Feldman is on screen, he is the saving grace. So Hilgenbrink plays this brother, and his little sister's name's Nicole. They're orphans. They moved to this surf town. Hilgenbrink used to be a champion surfer. She wants to have fun, get out, meet some people. He is a little bit more secluded, being the overprotective older brother. And they're constantly being lured into this party, hang out with some surfers. But you guessed it, they're vampires. So when she becomes a vampire herself, he enlists the aid of Edgar Frog, and they try to destroy all the vampires once and for all. So when we first see the vampires actually turn to like become the actual creature-looking things, it's mostly just fangs and black eyes. Not scary at all. It isn't until later in the film where they get the full-blown makeup and the full-blown prosthetics to make them look like actual scary people. But unfortunately, when they don all that makeup, they just look like... okay, remember when they had that series of Animorphs based on the books? That's kind of how it is with... That's kind of how it is with this. They look like the Animorphs when that TV show is on. And the movie has a lot of sex. It's a lot of just like, okay, we're going to try to turn this person into a vampire. Let's seduce them, have sex, and we'll bite them. They'll turn into a vampire. Well, that's kind of that's basically the formula for this film. It's like barely an hour and a half long, and it just goes on forever. It's so dull. There's almost no redeeming qualities to this at all, except for Corey Feldman. Yes, the movie could have been a little bit worse than it actually was, but so what? It still sucked. So I'll give Lost Boys: The Tribe from 2008 1 star out of 4. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.